Let's talk about something that I think the NHL did that pissed off everyone. The new schedule slash format slash location for the Winter Classic. So the Panthers and the Lightning are going to host outdoor games in 2026. The Panthers are going to host the Rangers for the Winter Classic on January 2nd, where the Marlins play. Initial just impressions from what I just told you.
I mean, we all kind of knew that this was going to happen based on some hints and some clues that have been dropped over the past couple months. I'm not pleased about it. I think we discussed it on a previous episode, but they've tried outdoor games in Los Angeles and other parts of California. Um, it hasn't gone great. The ice sucks. It's hard enough to make ice in Chicago or Michigan or Ohio or wherever. It's never going to be an ideal sheet of ice or ideal conditions at any of these outdoor games, but you're just making it that much shittier for the players. And I don't know, to me you're kind of doubling down on telling everyone that you don't actually give a shit about the actual game and it's all about the money and the location and what can get you most ticket sales and most whatever and most wow shock factor at this point is kind of what they're going for, it seems. So that kind of pisses me off. I mean, there's just no way that they're going to be able to get real good ice out there. Um, I'm sure they'll do whatever they have to do with, underneath the ground refrigeration, even if the temperature outside isn't quite what it needs to be to create ice, whatever. I know that there's technology to make it happen, but again, I just don't think it's fair to the players to do this kind of thing when the whole goal is, oh my God, wouldn't it be crazy if we had an outdoor game in Florida? Like it's literally just shock value that they're going for. And they're just, they know things are happening in Miami and they want, to get in on that. So
I understand their half-cocked attempt at, marketing where they're like, hey, Florida just won the Stanley Cup. There's a lot of buzz there. Let's see if we can
yeah.
sort of make this the new hotbed like what went on in California, which I genuinely think like, hey, grow the game. That's great.
Yeah.
If you're gonna make it a gimmick, make it a full-blown gimmick. And I want to see you playing roller hockey on like the streets of LA
Right.
instead
Yeah.
of doing like an ice rink in Florida. And I'm not
Yeah.
saying that that should happen or that should count for 2 points in the standings. Make it a preseason game. Who cares, you know?
Mm-hmm. Sure. Yeah.
Um, yeah, I don't know how this is going to go. I also think they kind of missed, the Panthers are going to play the Rangers and then a month later the Lightning are going to play the Bruins. I'm like, why would you not just do the Battle of Florida?
Yeah, that's really odd. Also, again, Winter Classic, January 2nd. What the fuck are we doing?
Right.
No one even has that day off. Like,
Right.
no, no, I'm gonna be at work, so it better not be a day game,
Yeah.
which it probably will be. But yeah,
At this point it would be better if they just played on Christmas.
yeah, I don't know what the fuck they're doing. It's annoying.
Also, I mean, I do think there's a reason here. You've got the Panthers playing the Rangers, so that's just going to be a 73% Rangers crowd. And then you've got the Lightning playing the Bruins in Tampa, so that's going to be a 73% Boston crowd
Yeah, it's
because of
gonna
all
be
the
all the
snowbirds.
snowbirds.
Yeah,
Yeah. Hmm.
exactly. So, obviously, I'm sure the NHL will make a big production with a great concert that'll won't suck, but we can only wait to find out, right?
Can't wait for them to get AJR for the fourth time.